When did food stop being food? Like dead ass? When did everything suddenly need like 20 grams of protein? And even if it doesn't have 20 grams of protein, it's the opposite where this shit barely got any protein, but it's advertised like this shit gonna turn you into the next Ronnie Coleman, right? We got protein cereal, we got protein chips, we got protein cookies, Rice Krispies, Snickers, Pop Tarts. Every single time I go in a store, every single time I go on TikTok, go on social media in general, it's a new fucking protein item. The other day I went to Walmart and I seen protein water. They got protein seltzer water, dog. And just give it about like 6 months, bro. I promise they're gonna pop out with a new strain called like protein Zaza. Actually, fuck that. I'm gonna stamp that overly tacked first strain. We're gonna have 20 grams of Zaza in in one joint. But no, all jokes aside though, like we're in a slop epidemic. So we started off, we had AI slop, we have corporate slop, and now we're dealing with protein slop. And this is crazy because don't get me wrong, like I told y'all before in the other videos, I lift. I'm in the gym, so you already know I prioritize my protein, right? But somewhere along the way, in the last couple years, I want to say since COVID, when the gym influence kind of blew up and this gym culture kind of became mainstream, that's when companies started realizing they don't really have to make healthy food. They just have to trick us into think we're eating slightly healthier, raise the price up a little bit, and they gonna get that dollar, right? And the main thing that really fucks me up about this is like, who is this bullshit for? Like some of this slop, like who is it for? Because all the real gym bros and the bodybuilders that I know, they're not getting up and eating no protein Snicker bar, right? They're trying to eat chicken, they're trying to eat eggs, they're trying to eat lean beef, they're trying to eat all the healthier stuff, and they might supplement their diet with like some high macro protein bar, or even if it's a high macro protein item, it's not the slop we have nowadays. It actually has real sources of protein. Like there's no way you're gonna pull up and think you're getting any gains from a 10 gram protein Pop Tart. And I'm not talking about the legendary items. I'm talking about the actual Pop Tarts. Like if you really, really wanted to go eat something like a Pop Tart, why would you go eat one that tastes like a brick? Like you taste like you eating drywall. I feel like these products are made for more people that just want to trick themselves. Like it kind of makes you want to like lie about your lifestyle. It's like the same thing for people who are wearing all like the fake jewelry and stuff. Like just want to flex like a rich lifestyle. You're eating a protein Pop Tart thinking that you're eating healthy. The whole time you're just obese eating more protein. And like I said, like I gave a good example. Not all protein snacks are bad. I eat protein snacks on a daily. I eat the Quest chips. I eat the I forgot what it's called. Is it Halo Top? I forgot what the ice cream is called, but the protein ice cream. I eat all this shit. I'm about to eat a legendary, what's it called? A legendary cinnamon roll. I believe it got like 20 grams of protein, but I'm talking about legit the slop, like the actual slop that isn't even real protein, or technically it's real protein, don't get me wrong, but it's having like more sugar, having more carbs, has more fat than any protein is even in that. Here, like if you eat like the legendary protein Pop Tart there, it's 180 calories, 20 grams of protein, less than 1 gram of sugar. And if you forgot your meal prep, or maybe you're just on the go real quick, you just need something very quick, but you don't want to fuck up your whole diet plan, I understand buying that. But compare that, compare that to get this protein Pop Tart, the actual brand, higher calories, less protein, worse macros. Like this shit is literally making people obese. And it's marketed in a way that's some type of revolutionary new healthy food. But all they really did is up the protein about 5 grams and slap protein in the biggest font possible on that type of shit. And like once again, I'm not against protein snacks. I'm against protein slop. A good protein snacks actually gives you the good enough macros, good enough protein for the calories. All this other shit that y'all are eating just straight carbs and sugar with a little bit of protein. And the funny part is, our body can't even fully break down some of these items you're eating. Like some of these items are just so far away from the whole food cycle, or whole food I don't even know what it's called, but just it's not even whole food. So like our body doesn't even fully break that down. How if we're eating like lean beef or chicken or steak, something like that, our body would break it down. Or even whey protein. Our body breaks down whey protein way more than whatever they're fucking putting in a fucking protein pot are, right? Now let me be dead ass clear. I'm not saying that the protein doesn't count, even though our body can't absorb all of it. Most of it, our body's still gonna do what it do. But adding whey protein to some type of processed ass snack does not magically turn this shit into a balanced meal. The word protein It used to be like a good thing. It used to be a nutrient, it used to be a macro. Now it's just used as some type of marketing tool. And the second we see it, we stop even asking if this is a good product. We're already kind of thinking, okay, it's better than what we were gonna get, right? And the crazy part is, these companies aren't stupid. Fitness became so mainstream. Like everybody in the world started talking about protein. If you're not in the gym, like you might still be talking about protein for some other reasons. Or maybe your mom started trying to lose weight. Now she's eating more protein or whatever. But protein isn't everything. Protein is not gonna be the do all, end all, and save your entire life, right? It helps with recovery, it helps keep you full, it helps build muscle, but that's not the only thing that comes with eating food. People, we forgot how to enjoy food. We just want to add protein in everything and pretend like we're eating healthy for some of us, and then for the rest of us, sometimes we want to eat something and trick our minds into thinking we're eating like some dessert when we're on meal prep or whatever. So now we're eating all these protein snacks, but the whole time we're not even liking it. So what's the point of even eating that shit? This says something bigger about our generation as a whole because we've become obsessed with optimizing everything. Think about it. When we get a new video game, back in the day, we used to have fun with it. We might have had fun with it so much that we end up becoming try hard at it. Now, day one, a video game drop, everybody's trying to find the meta, and by the second week, we're already try harding our life out of that shit. And that became the same shit with fitness and with nutrition. Think about it. Everything we're trying to eat, we're trying to look for high protein, we're trying to look for zero sugar, low carbs, high fiber. And instead of asking ourselves, is this really good food? Is this a really a good source of food? Real food does not excite people. I'm sorry. Real food does not really. I mean, if you're a foodie and you get hungry, whatever, but it doesn't excite people where it's you can go to the store and just look at something and it just pops out to you, right? Chicken doesn't go viral. Greek yogurt doesn't go viral. Eggs don't go viral. But guess what's gonna go viral? Protein candy, protein Pop Tarts, protein soda, protein White Claw, protein Zaz, shit like that. But yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna keep eating my protein, and I'm probably about to buy a few protein snacks. Like I told you, I have a legendary. I don't know if it's a honey bun or cinnamon roll. I have a legendary snack. It's 180 calories and 20 grams of protein, which is crazy. But every single fucking snack does not need to turn it into a protein version. I don't need to drink protein water. I don't. And another thing is, all those people on TikTok making all these protein shortcuts, the ones that are actually good, yeah, whatever. Like the people who actually make good food and make it have really good macros, I applaud you. But for those people that are coming up with these desserts that taste like brick and dog dick, like no, bro. Like if it doesn't taste good, there's no reason to eat it. I do not want to put whey in every single meal I'm making, bro. I do not need whey protein in every single food I'm making. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna keep going. It's gonna get worse. But yeah, don't be surprised when Protein Zal hits the shelf. I'm gonna have the first overly taxed strand, so y'all boys better tap in and cop. All right, and it's gonna have 35 grams of protein each blunt. How about that? But yeah, it's overly taxed. Another food for thought. We out.